Hi everybody, welcome to today's workout. My name is Myra and I have a HIIT style workout for you today. Glute focus, kind of as always with me, but we have a few things that you need before you get started. If you have a band at home, we'll use a band. If you don't, no big deal. Everything can be done without one. Also a couple sets of light hand weights. And again, if you don't have them, it's no big deal. You can either grab something around your house to use, cans of soup, jugs of water, whatever, or again, you don't have to have anything. Body weight will be enough on this. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna start my timer here and I'll run through what we're doing after we get going. So we are gonna start off with step burpees in 2, 1. You're gonna come down, step the feet back, step them forward, and come up from the side. Squat down, step it back, step it forward, and come up. We're just gonna do a 3-minute warm up to get going. Keep going for another 10 seconds. We'll do 30 seconds of each warm up workout, 6 total. Let's get one more in there. Come on up. Let's see what's next. Sorry, I can't read my own writing here. Oh, inchworms. Here we go. Hinge at the hips, lock it out, and lock it back. So if you need to, if your hamstrings are still a little tight, take a bend in the knees, walk them out, walk it up. Either squat and walk out, or if your hamstrings can handle it, take a hinge at the hips. Get a little stretch there. And then the next time that you walk out, hold it there. You're gonna take some slow mountain climbers, shoulders over wrists. Bring the knees in, one at a time. Mountain climbers. If you want a little more, you can run this out. That's up to you. Another 10 seconds here. You can hear my music in the background. If you want your own, feel free to turn something on to drown out my voice. All right, hop up, and we have high knees. That can be right here, or it can be right here. We've got another 15 seconds of this. No jumping necessary in this entire workout. So again, lots of options for everyone. Right here, warming up through the core, the hip flexors, the legs. 2, 1, bring it down, nice gentle squat, bring it up, and kick out the legs. We are gonna be using the legs a lot today. Powerhouse of the body, the things that burn the most calories. We're gonna take advantage of that. Ooh. 12 seconds. We're gonna end with butt kicks in 3, 2, 1. You're right here. You either be here or here. Just bringing the heels to the booty. After this, we're gonna take a 90-second break. We have 5 total rounds of exercises. 2 exercises per round, 1 strength, 1 cardio. 40 seconds strength, 20 of cardio. We repeat 4 times. It'll make more sense as we get going. 5 total sets of 2 exercises each, and then some core at the end. 2, 1, bring it down. All right, you guys, let's get right into it. For the first exercise, you need your band. Again, don't have to have it. This is gonna work just as well without. Band goes above the knees. We're gonna squat down, drive the knees out, but lead with the heel. Does that make sense? So you're pushing your knee against the band, but you're gonna lead with the heel. Take a couple side steps, and then go the other direction. So you're turning your foot in, but driving the knee out. Give it a try here. We've got another minute. See if that makes sense. If you don't have your band, like I said, no big deal. You're just right here. Okay, this is still gonna burn the glutes. Just be sure that when you squat down, you're not here, you're here. Okay, we're hinging at the hips, pushing the butt way back. Get those shins vertical. Not here, but here. Okay? That'll focus more on the glutes and the hamstrings. And then that'll be our 40 seconds. We go right from 40 to that 20-second cardio burst. We're doing squat jumps. As promised, no jumping necessary. This could just be air squats, okay? We're gonna get started in about 12 seconds. So get ready, have your band if you want it. If you want a little more here, you're holding a weight. If you want a little less, ditch that band. All right, here we go. Squat down, push the butt back, and walk. Lead with the heel, but drive out with the knee. Push your booty back, get those shins vertical. You should feel this in the glutes and the outer hip. Try not to let there be any slack on the band as you step the feet together. So we don't want this. Okay, we don't want to see a loose band as you step. Keeping the slack in the band. We have 12 seconds. We're gonna go right into the squat jumps in 5, 4, 3, 2, 20 seconds of squat jumps. Here we go. Remember, you can be right here. Sit way back in the heels, triple extension at the top, hips, knees, ankles. Last 7 seconds. Drive the knees out as you jump. 3, 2, 1, bring it up. Whew. All right, round 1, 15-second break. 4 total rounds. That's how we're gonna do it today. Starting in 5, back to those squatted walks. 2, 1, sit down, push the butt back, and go. As many steps as you want to take in one direction. Hinging at the hips, leading with the heel, but driving out with the knee. What we don't want is to lead with the toes, okay? So just lead with that heel as you step. You can feel the glutes. It's a good feeling, hurts so good. 10 seconds. And then our jump squat, or squat jumps, won't burn out the quads. We're gonna hit those in 2, 1, right into it. 20 seconds. So we have exactly 4 minutes of work per round. We're almost halfway through round 1, or set 1 of our 5 sets. Last 3, 2, 1, 15-second break. Now we're halfway through. Ooh, catch your breath. 2 more minutes of work, and then we get a 90-second break. We're gonna start in 2, 1, push it back, and walk. "30 seconds to go. Our next round is gonna be upper body. So you have that to look forward to. Give the legs a little break here. 15 seconds. Last 10. Remember, you can be holding a weight right here, goblet squat. All right, last 3, 2, squat jumps, are you ready? Here we go. Drive the knees out as you jump. Triple extension. Ankles, knees, hips. 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Ouch. Woo. 1 more round. You've got this. We're gonna start in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Lead with the heel. Push the hips back. This is our final round, you guys. 40 seconds of work left. 15 more seconds of this. 20 of cardio, and we get a nice long break. And then we are 20% done with our workout. The last 5, 4, 3, 2, get ready for the squat jumps. 20 seconds, everything you got. Sit way back in the heels, bring the hips up and forward. Whew, 10 seconds. Last 3, 2, 1, bring it up. We're gonna move on. All right, grab some hand weights. You can go heavier with these. I'll try heavier. We'll see how we go. We have 2 different types of rows in our first round. So we're gonna do, take a bend in the knees, push the butt back, you're gonna be right here. Watch for shoulders rounding, watch for back rounding. Pull the shoulders up and back, stick your butt out. Watch my low back when I stick my butt out. Flat, that's where you want it. We're gonna go row, turn the palms towards you, wide row. Palms towards each other, row, rear delt fly, okay? Gonna hit 2 different parts of the shoulders. Those are our 2 different types of rows. If you prefer, you can do narrow the whole first round, wide the whole second round, okay? It's completely up to you. Either way, keep that butt sticking out, weight in the heels, soft bend in the knees. Our cardio is skaters. Option for a weight, don't have to have one if you don't want to. Skaters here, okay? You just want to get deeper into the cardio, you're jumping and coming further down. You can always stop. All right, we're gonna get going. I talk too much. Grab your weights in 2, 1, hinge at the hips, stick your butt out. Your shoulders are here, pull them back and go. So we're rowing to wide row. Narrow row, wide. Elbows tuck in, lead with the elbows to the sides. Chest is up, fronts of the shoulders are pulled back. Your weight is in your heels. You can wiggle your toes here. 15 seconds. I'm gonna try not to waste too much time since we're straight into the cardio. Try not to waste too much time grabbing that dumbbell. In 5, 4, 3, you can grab one of these if you're really doing it, or get a lighter one, and we're skaters. Remember, you can be right here. Okay? You don't have to jump. Otherwise, see how far and how high you can take it. If you're twisting, take that weight to the opposite hip. 2, 1, bring it up. Round 1, done. 3 to go. We're in our second set of 5 exercises. Second set of 5 sets of 2 exercises. Oh, sorry, 2, 1, here we go. Narrow to wide. Remember, this can be anything. Bottles of water. Literally can't think of anything else heavy right now. Sorry. There can be bottles of water though. Cans of soup, jugs of water, jugs of milk. Gross. Don't exercise with your milk. 15 seconds. 10. Right back into that cardio. In 5, 4, 3, 2, grab that leg, go right into it. Jump or step and twist. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bring it down. 2 sets down, 2 to go. We're gonna start in 5 seconds. Bend your knees to grab your weights, your water bottles. 2, 1, go. Narrow to wide. Where is your back? Especially the low back. Is that nice and long and flat? If not, try and make it so it is. $15 seconds. And 10. We're gonna go right into the skaters. In 5, 4, 3, 2, weights down, or hold one. Side to side. 10 seconds. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, bring it down. One more round. All right, after we're done with this. We have 3 more sets of 2 exercises. Starting in 2, 1, hinge at the hips. Row it close, bring it far. If you don't have heavy enough weights at home, you can always take a pause at the top. Pause. Really lift with the elbows. Really squeeze the elbows close and lift high. Okay, so that mind-muscle connection can make up for a little bit of not heavy enough weights. 15 seconds. And 10. Last 5. 1 more set of cardio when we get a break. 2, 1, here we go, right into it. 20 seconds. Whew. 10 seconds. Last 10. Push it. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 30, nope. 90-second break. Nice work, you guys. All right. We have, this is a good one. Lots of options in this one. We're gonna do a squat thrust. What the squat thrust is the bottom of a burpee, okay? So we're not coming up and jumping, we're staying down below. What that means is you're gonna come down, jump, jump, and you're right here. So not adding on the standing or the jumping. If you want a little bit of relief, you can come up and stand and then come back into it. Jump, okay? If you want a little bit more here, or you just want to focus more on the arms, take some weights. Okay. Jump, jump, bicep curl. Jump, jump, bicep curl. I'm doing all of these banded. Absolutely do not have to. But if you have your band and you want a little extra focus on the glutes and the hips, put it above the knees, okay? And then for our cardio, we're gonna stay down and we're gonna do plank jacks. So plank jacks are here. I'm gonna leave my band on for that added resistance. You can also be here. You can be on knees. Step in, step in. With the burpees, you can step, step, come here, step, step. You don't have to jump. We're gonna start in 2 seconds. I'm sorry I talked so much. Here we go. Squat down, jump, 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 or step, step. It's a little more awkward to step if you have a band. So if you're stepping, maybe ditch the band. Maybe step, step, and do the bicep curl instead. Halfway through, we have 20 seconds. 15. We're gonna do those plank jacks in 10. Knees are driving out into the band. Last 5, step the feet back. 3, 2, jack it out, out, in. This can be steps. Shoulders over wrists. 10 seconds. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up or down, wherever you want to be. Round 1. This is going to be a tough one. 2 more rounds. Nope, 3, I'm sorry. 5 seconds. I'm going to add my bicep curls this time. 2, 1, and go. If it bothers anybody else that my weights are different, it bothers me too. If that makes you feel better. Maybe I shouldn't have planned it out. Target only had one of each like 15 years ago when I bought these. I kept thinking I'd take it back. Looks like that didn't happen. 15 seconds. 10. Last 5. Bring it down. Step the feet back. Get ready for those jacks. 2, 1, jack. Drop the butt. Bring the chest forward between the thumbs. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, bring it down. 2 rounds done. 2 to go. I would like to say Don't worry, it's upper body after this. But we don't have any more sets devoted just to upper body. Oh, ready, jump into it. Here we go. Squat. Action for that bicep curl. Seconds. 15. 10. Get one more in there. Step the feet back. Ready. Go. We have 1 minute of work after this. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. All right, you guys. One more round. 1 more minute of work. You've got this. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Go. This is probably going to be our most challenging round, cardio-wise. Remember, you can step if you want to lessen the cardio. You can ditch the band. You can ditch the curls. Let's get 3 more in there. 3, 2, 1. Step the feet back. Last 20 seconds. Ready. Go. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 90-second break. We are moving on. We have a reverse lunge to an overhead press. So, grab the light weights if you want weights. Otherwise, bottles of water, cans of soup, or you can just skip the overhead press. It's gonna look like this. Reverse lunge, overhead press. Reverse lunge, overhead press. And we're gonna stay on one leg the whole time. Okay, and then we're gonna stay up for our cardio, side raise jacks. We're gonna have bent elbows here, or straight arms for a little bit more of a challenge. Remember, jumping jacks can be here. Okay? Rest for another 35 seconds. We'll get back into it. So one time I recorded one of these, and the video shut off halfway through, so I was just checking. Because there's nothing worse than working out and not getting credit for it. It's like not starting your watch. It's like it never happened. All right, you guys, 10 seconds. Here we go. Weights to the shoulders. We're gonna step back with the left leg first, right foot forward in 2, 1, go. Back and up. Just keep wanting to hit that thing, don't I? Big step back, drive through the right heel. 30 seconds to go. That right knee tracks out towards over the middle toes, or even that right pinky toe as you lower down. Drive through the heel to bring the left hip back up and under the shoulders. 10 seconds. We're gonna go straight into those jacks. In 5, get one more lunge in there. 3, 2, shoulders, here we go. Side raises. So our shoulders are getting a nice burnout on this jack. Don't feel bad lowering your weight, 10 seconds, or skipping the weight altogether for the jacks. They're gonna get their workout on the lunges. 3, 2, 1, round 1 done. 3 to go. All right, We're gonna start in 5 seconds. Left leg planted this time. Right foot steps back. 2, 1. Back and up. Back and up. So now we are taking all of the weight to that left heel. And we're watching that left knee track out and stay over the left ankle for the most part as you lunge back right here. Okay? 15 seconds. 10. Smooth out your breath. Let's get one more lunge in there. Bring it up. Straight. Sorry about the lights. Straight up in arms, right into it. Here we go. Arms, hands, elbows, whatever you're using, coming to shoulder height only, no higher. 5 seconds. You can be here. 2, 1. Okay. Halfway. We're almost there. We're going to start with those reverse lunges. Right foot stays planted. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And up. So, while we're here, just working out together, you're probably wondering what my shirt is, if you can even read it. It says boutique. This is a shameless plug for a store my sister and I are opening in downtown Roanoke. It is a boutique. The name of the store is the phonetic pronunciation of boutique in Arabic. She and I are Lebanese. 10 seconds. So we are opening April 29th. Check out our website. 3, 2, side jacks. Here we go. Also on Instagram and Facebook, Boutique Roanoke. Instagram is at Boutique Roanoke. BUTIK. 10 seconds. Follow us. Join us when we open. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. That was your commercial break. Thanks for listening. We're gonna start in 10 more seconds. This is our final round. Thank goodness. I'm so sorry for the shameless plug, but you know, we are where we are. I'll take any publicity I can get. 2, 1. Right leg steps back and comes up. 30 seconds. Nice and slow and with control. We are under a minute of work for this round. Then we only have one more round to go. It uses the band to hit those glutes again. 15 seconds. And 10. Let's get one more lunge in there. One more, here we go. Woo! 2, 1, side jump. Finish out strong. 15 seconds. Use that momentum of the jump or the step to drive the weights up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring it down, you guys are amazing. One more round, then we get to move to core. No weights for this one. We have 2 different exercises. These are a nice finisher for a glute workout. So we're not going overly crazy on the cardio, but that's okay. That Froggers round was like all cardio. So don't feel bad about it. This is just gonna add strength to our legs, hips, glutes. You can find something to hang on to for this. We're gonna come, turn the toes out, put your weight on this foot, and we're just gonna kick back. But the toes turn out for this kickback, okay? And you're almost gonna go up and add an angle. So rather than straight back, you're just gonna come up and add a diagonal, okay? That's gonna hit that upper glute, the shelf that we're all after. Or maybe that's just me. And speaking of Lebanese, my dad has the jeans where the butt just goes straight down. That's what I'm working with. So that's why I do all the bands, all of the lunges and the kickbacks, and all the things. So hopefully you enjoy them as much as I do. Kickbacks. We'll stay on one leg the whole time. Then, especially if you have something to hang on to, this is one of my favorites. If you've done workout videos with me before, you know this. We're gonna squat down. Not here, here. Stick the butt way back. And we're gonna take abductions and pulse. Looks like this from the front. Squat, Woo. And pulse. Like I said, good if you have something to hold on to. Ready, we're starting in 2, 1, plant the left leg, kick the right leg back, all of the talking. So remember, you're coming up and at an angle if you need to. You're holding that band in place on your left leg. If you need more, if your band is not a lot of resistance, you can take it down here. Mine is good, so I'm gonna bring it up. But if your band gives a lot and you feel like you need more, just take it down to the ankles, okay? Not right under the knees, we don't wanna torque the knees, but all the way to the ankles. All right, 7 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, drop it down. Here we go. I'm holding on so that I can sit my butt way far back. Stick it out. You can even put a hand here. You should feel that top shelf igniting. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Like I said, this round is good for our breath. I'm catching it. But you should be feeling the burnout in your butt and your legs. We're gonna turn now and hit that left leg. Toes out, kick it back, 2, here 1, here we go. Remember, we're coming back slightly at an angle, okay? So not just straight back, but out to that left side. And remember, same thing here as when we did the squatted walks. We're not bringing the leg all the way back. We don't want slack in that band. We're just bringing it as far back as we can. And then bringing it down to where you still have tension. 15 seconds. Woo! Don't open the hip. We're still pulling that right hip back to square it towards the ground. We're just turning the left toes out. In 3, 2, 1. I'm here, so I'm grabbing ropes. Sit back. And pulse. So, if you go to the gym, this is one of my favorite exercises there too, with the cable machine. 7 seconds. I'll show you what it looks like. In 3, 2, 1, and bring it up. 15-second break. Maybe. Oh, there it is. All right, starting in 3, 2, turn the right toes out. 1, here we go. Kick it back. And a little bit out to the side. Thirty seconds. 20 to go. And keep that hand here. Feel that glute working. Just dripping all over the place here. 10 seconds. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, bring it down, squat it out, here we go, right here. 15 seconds, sit the hips way back. Bring those shins vertical if you can. Stick the butt out, toes turn out a little bit. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, bring it up. Do I have 15 seconds to show you this exercise? Maybe. Looks like this. Squat down, 3, 2, 1, come up, squeeze the glutes. 3, 2, 1, squeeze. All right, 2 seconds. 1, left leg, here we go. 40 seconds. That was enough. So that's one of my favorite gym exercises. So if you like these band workouts, you suffer from no shelf, or like me, and you like what the band does for you, try that one at the gym. Or if you have a cable machine, try it at home. Take it nice and slow though, and when you come up, tuck the butt and squeeze it under. 12 seconds. Last 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, bring it down, hang on to a doorknob or anything you can find, pulse it out. You guys, we have 10 seconds, and we move on to core. You're almost done. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ouch. All right. Yay. Core. I'm going to explain all of our exercises. Grab a mat. fun. All right, we have 8 exercises here. So for our 8 different exercises, actually leaving the band on. Bad news is there are 8. Good news is we're only doing once. So here's what we're gonna do. Starts here, and we have donkey kicks. We're gonna stay here for 15 seconds, picking that leg up. And then, for 15 seconds, and then we switch to the left side, 15 seconds, okay? Then we're gonna stay on left and take straight leg pulses for 15, and move to the right for 15, okay? That's the only one where we have to switch because it's two-sided. Then we're gonna stay here in bear. Bear means the knees are hovered. We're gonna tap hand to knee for 30 seconds. We're gonna roll over. We're gonna take a C crunch. That's here. You're gonna reach your hands towards your heels, bring the legs to 90, 90. Hip to 90, knees to 90. Reach, tap, reach, tap. Low back stays down the whole time. And we have heel taps. Drop the feet. You're taking side to side. If you can see me from the top, I'm making a C shape with this side, a C shape with this side. Okay? So we're working the obliques in heel taps. Then we have hip lifts right here. Band isn't doing anything here, but it will at the end. We're just leaving it on because we're lazy. Okay? And then you're gonna drop here. You're gonna do hip bridges for 30. And then at the end, we're gonna hold and finish with hip abductions for 30. How does that sound? Does that sound great? Good. All right. We're gonna start at 15 seconds. So what we're gonna do first is start with the right leg kicking back. Remember, that knee and foot can turn out to the side a little bit to get that upper glute, okay? You can put the band under your left knee for more stability. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. That way the band doesn't snap or roll up your leg. Here is, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do 15. We're gonna stay on this leg, and for the next 15, we're gonna do those straight leg kickbacks. Then we're gonna switch sides, okay? So in 2, 1, straighten the legs, kick it. Try not to lower it more than a couple of inches, okay? You're leading with the glutes, soften the hamstring. 5, 4, 3, 2, donkey kickbacks on the other side, right into it. Up and down, up and down. Left knee can turn out a little bit. In 3, 2, 1, straighten and kick. Soften the hamstring to lead with the glute. We're gonna come into bear. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bear. Tuck the toes, lift the knees, tap, tap. Trying not to let the legs, the hips, shift too far in the opposite direction. Pull the belly in, fill up the back. We have 15 seconds. Knees are just a hover. You can also have knees down if this is too much. C crunch in 5, 4, 3, 2, roll it. Here and down. Here and down. As you lower down, that low back is curving down into the mat. Okay? Press it down, 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 down. Up, press down, down, down. Pulling the belly button towards the spine. You don't have to feel bad about taking this slow. If it means you're getting that contraction in the core. Last 3, 2, 1. Lower the feet, lift the shoulders. Reach for the opposite heel. Reach, reach, reach. Sorry, not the opposite heel. Same one. If you need more, you can reach under for the opposite. Otherwise, slide it up alongside the same one. Exhale as you crunch through your side. Last 12 seconds. We're moving on to hip lifts. 90 seconds of work left. This core went fast. 3, 2, 1. Hands down, lift the hips. You can have bent knees here. What we're trying to do is lift the hips straight up. So it's not a very big lift. 15 seconds. Whew. 10. Another one that's good when it's slow. When you try and hover at the top. 5, 3, 2, Lower the heels close to the butt, bridges. Drive the knees out into the band. Tuck the glutes under. Roll the tailbone towards the backs of the knees. Draw down through the heels as you press up with the hips. Don't lower all the way down. Staying in the top third of the movement. 10 seconds. Tuck the glutes and squeeze at the top. In 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top. Pulses, this is our last 30 seconds. How high can you lift the hips? How hard can you squeeze the glutes? How hard can you abduct into the band? This is it. You guys are stretching out for this. Woo! 15 seconds. Last 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out. Bring it down. Get rid of that band. Hallelujah. We're done. That was a good one. You'll feel this guy tomorrow, I promise. Take child's pose. Knees apart, toes together. Press back. Come on up. Bring that right shin parallel to the top of the mat. Bend the left knee out at 90. Flex the right foot, sit up tall and hinge. Lots of classes like that at the Y, the Jorgensen Y. All of them free. So if you like what you see online, try TMT. During the week with Amanda, we also have HIIT classes. Lean back, there's a great one with Gina every Saturday. Sit up tall, and she is a beast. She will get you fit in a hurry. Even I'm not hardcore enough to do her class. Just kidding. Not really, but also she's really good and lots of modifications in every single class that you go to. Come on up. With that left knee, sole the right foot down, tuck the tailbone, press it forward, get into that left hip flexor, lift the left arm, take a little bend. To the right, sit back, straighten the right leg. And remember, from April 29th on, boutique will be open, downtown Roanoke, switch sides. Come and see us. Lift that right arm, women's clothing, accessories, fun stuff. Sit back, straighten the left leg. Thank you for being here today, for doing this workout with me, for listening to me talk. All the talking, come on up. Grab one quad, one foot, stretch one quad. And the other. Those knees together. Ooh. Come on up, thumbs up, and then down and back. Those biceps. Clasp the hands behind you, thumbs to the low back. Pull the elbows back to lift the chest. See if I can do this without hitting this. Come on down, take a deep breath in. Exhale. Thank you for being here. Have a great day. See you next time.